Hello travelers and welcome to this Gencon 2025 seminar. My name is Hoopoe and I am here delighted to be once more with you, ready to whisper into your ears the updates about Warcrow, its universe and its games. We have a lot of juicy content for today, and as you know, we make this video for all of you lovely travelers who cannot attend Gencon to be up to date at the same time. So for starters, we know that we have already 5 factions out, and among them we have the wonderful CNN Elves, the very illustrious hegemony of Embassy, the fierce and bloodthirsty northern tribes. We also have 2 recent incorporations, which are the Scions of Yaldabaoth and then Feudal, which are coming in our new box, Song of the Dormant, which you can purchase now, I think. So go and purchase it. But again, we come with a lot of juicy stuff. Shall we start doing the new things? The very first big surprise we have for you is, ta-da, the first season of the Warcrow tournament system. You've been begging for this for a while, you've been wanted for this to happen, so it's here for all of you travelers. And of course, like every other tournament pack, comes with goodie stuff. We have acrylic tokens, because who doesn't like acrylic tokens? We also have area tokens for you to, mark areas of influence and areas of spells. We have card sleeves with a beautiful W for Warcrow, incredible. And I know you've been waiting for this to happen. You can see, if you are now screenshotting the screen, you've seen a patch, and you've seen to whom it does belong. Indeed, this is the Merchant Alliance's Kodam, and this is Warcrow's tournament system first exclusive miniature. Look at my baby, how much has grown. This is Ismael, and can we appreciate the glow up? My God, from 14, scared of his own shadow and shattering to tiny bones, to 19, a full-on spellcaster now. And if you detect something particular, do you see all the blue flames around him? If you play Warcrow Adventures, you know exactly from where Ismael obtained these blue flames. But I know, wonderful concept art, wonderful miniature. Can we appreciate this miniature, this painted model? Absolutely incredible. And, of course, we wanted to show you his profile. How does this look to you, travelers? We're not gonna deeply dive into it, but if there's something I have to highlight from Ismael's profile, is the blue flames butterfly spell. Why is this? Because basically you could teleport to anywhere in the battlefield and bring someone with you, friend or foe. So talk about powerful, talk about a very grown-up wizard. So now, Ismael is going to be available for everyone because he's a mercenary, same as Vergana. I really hope you enjoy him as much as I do. Okay, travelers, a brief but important announcement. As from the end of this summer, the Battlebox Winds from the North won't be available anymore. So if you wanted to purchase the the starter of the 2 armies with the narrative campaign, remember, only until the end of the summer. However, do not fret, because if you wanted to start with the hegemony or with the northern tribes, we are bringing those in the shape of an action pack, combining the battle pack and the beyond, and you could purchase those separately from this fall. All right, let's dig into the meat and potatoes of this video, which is the new stuff. First of all, we have new feudal models to show you, and here may I present you the Guardians of the Mounds. Like that art, it really looks like straight from a codex from the 14th century, and I know what I'm talking about, so kudos to the concept artist and the illustrator. But can we talk about the render? This unit is in charge of making sure the dead stay dead in Feudal, because something, nobody knows what, is happening, and the corpses are rising. Do you want to see the profile? This is the profile of the Guardian of the Mounds. This is a unit of infantry. Again, I told you 4 models. And be very much aware of the broken compass, because this is a special artifact that allows them to see and protect themselves from the otherness. Very excited for you to play with the Guardians of the Mounds. Next up, we have the collagen. That's the key word for this nation. Collagen. This is the commander from Feudal. My God, that ox-shaped maze. I just don't know how to. I'm forgetting my words again. This is incredible. This is an officer, and he's not coming along. He's coming with the Magister. The Magister is the head of a knightly order in Feudal, of any of them, and wow. Do you know that this person canonically has 71? It's 71 years old. Again, collagen. What are they feeding their feudals? But now, please, travelers, please, standing ovation and heads to the sky to greet the most beautiful, the breathtaking, the marvelous Genevieve, Countess of Silem. I can hear you from here. Jane Dark. Wee! I'm not confirming nor denying, but this is the beautiful Countess of Silem. There's a very hot gossip about her, but we can leave that from some other time. You have everything detailed in the book, like the lore book. All the tea is there, and my God, it's strong. And I can just tell you that it has to do with the Beyond box, with unreadable, so now I'm going to leave it there. Genevieve is absolutely breathtaking. The miniature, the pose, the hair. Who, if not someone who knows herself a winner, goes with this marvelous hairstyle to battle? I'm speechless, and it's Feudal, so chef's kiss. Moving on to the best faction, undisputedly, of this game, which are the Scions of Yadlavaoth. What were you expecting, seriously? Like, what? How I might have lost already the capacity to surprise you. But we have the husks. Oh, but this is the same concept art we saw for Adventures. Yes, but they've got pre-sculpted. Look at them. I again screenshot and appreciate every little detail on each model, because from left to right we have a CNN elf, the classic ancient warrior, which actually nobody knows where the puppeteers found them. Literally, they just dug up the ground and there they were. Also, we have a bucklerman from the Hegemony of Embersic and a Varang. A Varang husk. What happened here is that this sculpt was given to our sculptors, and we said, go crazy, and they absolutely delivered. They're wonderful. But not only the husks are coming in hot for the ranks of the Scions, we have the tutor, which is an officer who wants to keep an eye. Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned, and with this awful pun. We have to keep an eye in the rest of the troops, and he's very good giving orders out. The profile, though, I'm not going to show it to you. I'm sorry. I need to keep something up for the surprise. But this guy is something. This guy is a force to be reckoned with. If you are more into the dead flesh stuff and want your puppeteers to, step up a little bit, here we present you Master Mayele. Mayele is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the slender figure, the elegance of the pose. I really like this model. I love this concept art. And she is one of the characters that I think have been with the Scions for longer, because a while before we started working in Adventures, when we were working on the lore and the background stories for Warcrow Adventures, Mayele was already there. So you can only guess she is an oldie but goldie. And I'm going to take the microphone away because I know I'm going to shout. I'm really sorry for your ears. Cover your ears now, travelers, because they have arrived. Oh my goodness gracious, this is Samara. Samara, the Divergent Samara, the prince of everyone else's heart. They are gorgeous, they're wonderful, and they've changed. Because what happened to their wing, it's something that is canonical in the Warcrow Adventures lore. If you know, drop it in the comments. Why is Samara looking this way? They are absolutely incredible, and again, you can choke me to death, I will thank you. My God, I just love them so much. You know how I'm blatantly favoring this profile. They are my everything. Royalty. Lovers of the natural, these are the sprigs for CNN. They are fantastic. If you know a little bit of the story of the Sprigs, basically they are amputees who lost a leg or an arm in battle, but the forest gave them new limbs because they do something very interesting with the sienna seeds. I'm not going to spoil it too much. You already know a sprig, Orna is a sprig, but can we appreciate the beauty and versatility of these models? I'm really looking forward to see these painted by you, travelers, because you are very talented and I know you will deliver once more. So yes, the sprigs are coming soon. Travelers, I'm pretty much aware of how the internet works. I am almost certain that this is not a surprise for you, but once again, allow me to ask, do you want to see something big? Cue in the Pacific Rim music, which we're not going to play because copyright reasons, but this is the war rig. It has not just one, but two pilots. It's massive. Look at this sculpt. It's big. Our own very first mecha. People were all over the place. I'm pretty sure you will be all over the place, and I am all over the place with this dude. It is gargantuan, gigantic. Is it taller than one of the Infinity Tags? I think so, yeah. And painted. My God. This is something to witness. But what you didn't know is that we were going to show you its profile. To turn 40 juicy and stunning points of pure metal fury. Go on, take pictures, talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, talk to your mum about this, because this is coming in hot. And I wanted to highlight something about this profile, but I like everything, so we're gonna stick with This Is About to Blow. Shout out Kesha, we love you here in Corvus Belli, because this basically that you just to understand and things happen, because something this big, when it explodes, you know, it causes a fluff. Absolutely amazing. Did you think the big thing stopped there? Absolutely not, because if you have done your homework, and I know for a fact that you have, you know we have another big thing coming. May I present to you? I actually really like this model, the Rock Troll. This is stunning. This is so pretty. I was going to say what it is connected to, you know, like artistically speaking, but you do the job. You do the job, because I'm pretty sure you can relate something that you've seen on the screen with something you've seen before. And if you do that, congratulations, you are among my favorite people. But if you don't worry, I love you all, travelers. The sculpt, unnatural, unbelievable, and spectacular. This is something else. This is absolutely something else. We really like this model. I think once more they kicked it out of the stadium. It's absolutely incredible. So yeah, there you have it. The big guys are coming to our tables. And this is everything we have for you today. Thank you so much for both attending Gencon and coming to see us, and for watching this video. We are absolutely delighted with the warm welcome that Warcrow is having. So we wanted to extend a big thank you, not just from us, the development and marketing teams, but also the rest of the company, because you travelers are amazing. Factually, the best community, the wargame community out there. Thank you so much. And we shall see each other soon. Stay alert, because the fog is already here.